All right.
Well, we're up to the boss of the castle.
Guide me, my peasant.
My peasant.
Yeah. As I wear the crown. Oh, the castle. Weird.
Josh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have any control over this.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh, this is a nice castle. Looks like it was just redone.
Just recently redone.
I'll bet you want that crown, don't you? I'll bet you really want that crown, don't you?
You know what I want.
No. I know you
I want that mushroom
crown.
booty.
Yeah,
Josh, come over here.
What? What?
Never mind. There's a star over there, but we don't need it.
Okay, alright, I'll get it.
Why are we so silent?
I don't know.
You're just taken aback by that scene in Goofy movie you never saw.
Yeah.
You've seen that movie how many times?
I love that movie. I mean, I cannot believe I never saw that movie.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, never seen that scene in that movie.
It's just one of those scenes that it really
Oh,
sticks
geez,
with
I
you.
almost just jumped right off the edge there. What happened?
We didn't get the red coins is what happened.
Wait a minute. Oh, God, I was looking at you the whole time.
You should not make a habit of that.
I can't help it, dude.
Don't look at me. I'm in the mood
Somehow
to help you, dude.
Somehow I managed to, like, lift that
Yeah, you
thing
never had
up
a friend
and
like me.
not even know it.
Wah.
So what do you... oh, man, come on. What do you think of Will Smith as the genie?
It's not like the worst thing
Oh,
I've
you-
ever heard in my life.
No, I mean as far as, like, the CGI and everything that's blowing up about that. I think it looks fine. I think it looks really, really good.
I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but it's not
I
like...
don't think it's bad at all. That's the thing. I don't understand what people are talking about.
It just looks like a dude's face put on like on the genie. Like it doesn't look like it's naturally there. It just looks like a ultra realistic face put on like a cartoon body, so it's like really weird. It's kind of got that Clutch Cargo syndrome, if you know Clutch Cargo.
I know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, Spinner Boy. I'm coming. What the? It's got me too.
Is it a whirlpool?
No.
You just took it from me.
Yes, I did.
Why would you do that?
Because more points, more money.
Mo money, mo problems. Remember that.
Do you?
Just remember that. Okay?
Very true. I'm like,
You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Oh, I ran right into him.
Dang it, I did too.
Mo money, mo problems. Me in the mood to help you, dude.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh, no. What's going to happen?
Ground pounded into the lava.
Oh, man. This is a good game. We should play this more often.
We should finish it at some point.
We will finish it at some point. We have the skills to
pay
proceed.
the bills.
We have the skills to... Yeah, I'll just
No, fuck you!
What? Hey, whoa! I do not appreciate.
Oh.
Come on, get in there. There you go, cat.
I don't appreciate.
Love them pickles.
Love them pickles.
Love
Now
them
you
pickles.
climb up as well.
No,
Or not.
before.
There's a special up there.
There's something sexual up there. What'd you say?
There's something special up there. That's all.
Oh, what the? Well, now I can't.
It's like playing with a 3-year-old.
Last time you did all the work, I didn't know what to do. Wait a minute.
No, you don't get that. You don't get that.
I was gonna go back.
You're not allowed to get that. You go away. You check for poop.
Oh, God. You ever laugh so hard you start coughing?
No. Yes.
I do that a lot.
It's because you're old and wheezy.
Woody. Wheezy.
Bless you, Woody.
Oh, come on, that's right on my head.
You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, man.
Ooh, what's that?
Those are the Sprix seeds
yeah.
that we're saving each. It's like
Oh, yeah.
one in each world.
Yeah. Supposed to be rescuing Princess Peach, but not anymore.
Well, no, Princess Peach is like on our team, Princess Peach and Toad are like it's like Mario 2, where all the 4 characters.
Yeah, this depth perception is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little because it's like modeled after 3D Land, which had stereoscopic 3D, and this one doesn't. So it's like, where do I go? I can't tell my jump arcs.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Oh, jeez. What's your favorite episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy?
Oh man, there's so many.
I always like the one with like the abandoned house.
Yeah.
And the really tall grass. That one always stuck out to me.
I always liked that one too. One that I really always loved was they didn't play it on the air nearly enough, but it was one where Eddie went crazy because he had none of the kids in the cul-de-sac to pull scams on because they were all sick.
Yeah.
So I remember it starts out like they were having a they're having like an ice cream truck scam where it's like they just get like tennis balls, I think, and then they like I think they like pour something over it to make it look like it was a scoop of ice cream, and then they just like rolled some sort of paper or something to be like the cone. But
wow. I do remember that
because I remember like Eddie went crazy and like they were trying to get him back and everything, but he was just like nuts.
That's funny.
That was one of them. Another one is when they turned Johnny into a pest, and they
was his name, Johnny, the annoying voiced kid.
Yeah, well, no, that was Jimmy.
Jimmy.
The annoying voiced
Who's
kid.
Johnny?
Johnny is the one with Plank.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the Johnny is the bald kid.
Yeah, Johnny's the bald kid.
And Jimmy is the braces kid.
Jimmy's he's the one with the screwed up teeth or whatever.
Screwed up teeth.
But, oh man, what am I doing here? There we go.
Like, man, he's the one with the screwed up teeth.
But there was one where they tried turning him into a pest, and like they'd release him on all the kids in the cul-de-sac, and then they'd like get paid to like round him up or whatever. But I just remember there was like a silhouette shot of Eddie creating his monster or whatever, and it was just like a direct callback to the Frankenstein one.
I really got to go watch that show again, man.
Okay, yeah, it showed like Ed like lifting up the the table or whatever where the body is, and then they tried making him look like Frankenstein, so they glued a block of wood to his foot. Like, so that he walks funny.
Man, I'm snorting tonight. That was so funny.
Yeah, I can't remember what they did. They tried. I think they gave him Ed's coat and glued a block of wood to his foot.
so he walked funny.
Yeah, and I think they did something to make him look like he had like a flat head or something too, but I can't remember what it was. I haven't seen that in so long. I glued a block of wood to Johnny's foot.
I do remember that.
Why did you glue a block of wood to Johnny's foot?
I do remember that. Oh man. Hey, yeah, I'm a Goomba now.
I can't remember what episode that was, or what season that was in, but.
You remember the one where they like make like a cardboard house, like a cardboard like. Didn't they go crazy in that episode or something?
A cardboard house.
Not a cardboard house, but like they like made a cardboard like neighborhood.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. When Rolf was trying to go back to his like homeland or something.
Homeland.
They made.
Yeah,
Rolf.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, they made like Rolf is like the funniest character, like right next to Ed. Just because he says the stupidest stuff on that show, and I
what country is he from?
I don't know. He's like from a country that
foreign.
does not exist.
He's vaguely foreign.
Yeah.
I always thought he was like maybe Middle Eastern or something.
I don't know. Like farm boy stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Well, like,
I don't know.
What ethnicity is he?
I have no idea.
What country is he from?
I don't know.
Is he like Russian?
No, I have no idea. I think it's just a made-up heritage. But I don't know. Just some of the stuff that they say on that show, like, is so funny. Like, I never. It always just went over my head as a kid, and I'm just like, oh, it's just Ed being stupid. But like,
it's really smart.
It's actually really. It's
like well written.
Yeah, it's just really well written. I mean, it doesn't make any sense still, but it's just funny how they word stuff. Like the one I was watching, I think.
Oh, we jumped over it
a few weeks ago. Was Ed said something like, "Can we?"
Did we ever find out what was under Ed's head? under Ed's hat?
No, it's all speculation. Like it's like a fan theory that everyone's trying to figure out what that is.
Isn't he just bald or something? I always assumed like there's nothing under it. He's just bald. Like what if he had like early onset baldness? Like half the other kids in the neighborhood were bald too.
I watched a video on that, and I'll tell you what it is. But Ed goes, "Can we visit the planet of bacon men and have the marrow sucked from our bones?" It's like it makes no sense, but I never would have got that because
That's
I don't know what
genius.
marrow is, and it still doesn't make any sense. But it's just funny.
That's too genius. Though.
Yeah, the planet of bacon men. The biggest theory of what it is, I think he has like a huge scar on his head or something like that he's just very sensitive about.
Okay.
Because
what evidence is there of
it's
that?
not because it doesn't make sense for him to be bald because half the kids in the cul-de-sac is bald. Like
Maybe he's just really sensitive to it.
I don't know. Like Johnny's completely basically bald, or at least
he's a
shaved.
freak.
At least shaved, yeah. But and then Eddie only has 3 hairs.
Yeah,
Ed is
that's what I
basically
mean. Like
shaved, so
everybody's bald.
it doesn't really make sense for that to be the reason.
Wasn't there an episode that explained like why there were never any parents? Like weren't they just like away somewhere or something?
No, they mentioned their parents multiple times. I mean, there might have been. I can't really remember.
I just remember there like I was really like invested in like this lore. Like, ooh, who's Ed's Ed's older brother, and where are the parents?
Eddie's older brother was touched upon in the Big Picture Show movie.
That was the finale. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the finale. But they did bring him in.
Isn't he just like a jerk or something?
Yeah, he was like a huge douchebag. There was multiple times where, like, Double D's hat was... Come on, there we go.
It was like Velma's glasses where they would never show it.
Yeah, like it would come off, and then like when it would, you know, they'd look at him and like, oh, geez Louise, and then like Ed actually...
Yeah, they looked at him like he's a freak, so
Yeah.
it's like, what is
Yeah.
under there?
And
Bye.
Ed actually... No! Ed asked, like, does it hurt Double D? So it's like you think that it might be some sort of injury to his head. Like, there's a bunch of fan theories out there.
Is he missing like half of his skull?
That's... I don't know.
Maybe his scar from like brain surgery.
I have
Check
no
us
idea.
out.
Oh, yeah!
I'm huge.
There was one thing where Double D goes into the fetal position or whatever and says, "Oh no, it's high school gym class or something all over again," which is a theory of saying like maybe that's where he got injured or something, and that's what.
High school? They're
Yeah,
not that
like-
old.
Huh?
Aren't they like in elementary school?
Or maybe an elementary school thing. It's gym class all over again. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Not high school. Gym class.
Maybe he got beamed in the head really hard with one of those balls,
Yeah.
and it caused him to get like surgery.
Yeah, maybe. That's kind of what like the theory is. Like he has some sort of injury or scar or something that he covers up with the hat. But that's a great show. That's
Yeah.
something that you could still watch now. Just it's so stupid. It's just
Most of the really
so
early
pleasantly fun to watch. It's
most
so
most of
clever.
those Nicktoons and like the early Cartoon Network stuff really holds up,
Yeah.
and it's because they really didn't like they
Wait, wait,
weren't
what's this?
really
What's this?
written
What's
for.
this? What's this?
Is there something over there?
There's something over here.
I didn't notice. They didn't pander to kids. Like
I
it was
wanna
like
come back
a
over.
kid show, but it was like
Yeah, it wasn't specifically only kids can watch it.
yeah,
Like,
and it's
it had
like
a lot of
even
adult humor in it.
and it's even funnier as an adult, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
'Cause
That's
you
what I mean. Like
get
some
all
of the stuff that I
jokes.
would never understand what they're saying. Then like I said, like, oh, it's just Ed being stupid. It's like, no, I mean it is, but
But it's really well written, and it's like
yeah,
like who thinks that stuff up? That's genius.
yeah.
No,
What happened?
I fell off.
That's not. I feel like the jump, like the something is off too.
Well, you build momentum differently in this game because
Yeah, I
it's
don't like
based off
that.
the 3D Land ones.
I don't like that.
You have to get used to it. You really do.
Yeah.
Well, we'll pick it up next time.